All right, welcome back, everyone. Futures are open, currently basically flat. Now, I am very excited about the coming week ahead. I think we've got a ton of earnings to go over. Bitcoin been pulling back a little bit, but there's just so much froth, so much mania in the market right now. Actually, Bitcoin's back to 11.7. So, as I'm running the weekend scans, the themes I'm looking for, recurring themes that we've been focused on a lot. You can see Mara on here, Riot on here, tons of EV plays, okay? Electric vehicles. We've been talking about those over and over and over again. I mean, you can see Plug, CLSK, NIO. I mean, a ton of these EV plays. And then the great thing about that is we've got a bunch of them with earnings as well. So I bring up this account a lot. I always appreciate what Earnings Whispers does. Twitter.com/eWhispers. It's a free account. It's awesome. You can see we've got earnings this week with NIO, WKHS, DraftKings could be interesting. Marriott could be interesting. Several weed stocks, TLRY. We've got some virus plays and NVAX. And I'm just kind of speed reading here. Lyft, Baidu, NBEV, also a former runner. So what I want you guys to do when you're getting ready for the next week, I want you running these scans, just like I've got up here, looking for those biggest gainers through the week, whether it be all on Friday or the 5 biggest gainers all week. I mean, the stocks that have ran in the past tend to run again. And I'm not trying to oversimplify this stuff, but if you can focus on hot sectors, whether that be electric vehicles or crypto plays or the longest running hot sector in the history of mankind, coronavirus plays, that's what you want to look for. You want to look for high volume moves with the press release, especially if it's earnings related. And this is a topic I talk about in the Steady Trade Team webinars all the time, okay? A stock doesn't have to announce good earnings to be an earnings winner, okay? Earnings winner might be the most misunderstood term in all of day trading, okay? What we're looking at for a quote-unquote earnings winner is a stock that is in a hot sector, that's a recent runner, it's ideally low float, and the reaction to the earnings is strong. High volume, big moves, okay? They might be money losing. And that's where I think so many newer traders get tripped up, is they're like, this company lost money. Why is it up 50%? Why is it up 100%? It's in a hot sector, okay? And so many of these penny stocks, these terrible stocks, everyone expects them to fail, go bankrupt, whatever. So when they lose less money than what's anticipated, they can be some of the biggest runners, And that might be the biggest takeaway as we go into earnings season. I mean, we're full in earnings season right now, but geez, let me check how many we got coming in this next week. Yeah, huge week. Let me get it over here. Whoops, wrong window. All that matters at the end of the day with earnings is the reaction to the earnings, okay? And you can see tomorrow we got 265 companies announcing earnings, 100 on Tuesday, 100 on Wednesday, 100 on Thursday, 30 on Friday, and then next week, even bigger, so it's like what we want to focus on. I don't know why my phone keeps going to sleep, but is these stocks that are in that hot sector that have surprise earnings that have unusual volume, and they're breaking out on the chart, whether that be multi-month, multi-week, or ideally multi-year. So, crypto, aluminum. So, we've got some interesting news with these aluminum tariffs. CENX was an interesting stock into the end of the week. And then over the weekend, the administration put some more tariffs on Canadian aluminum. So I want you to keep an eye on CENX. This is a good example of what I'm talking about. Okay, this stock ran for a week, closed at the highs on Friday. Now we get some news about tariffs. CENX could definitely benefit from that. And look at that chart. I mean, look at that beautiful close on Friday. That's something I want you to keep an eye on. RKT, Rocket Mortgage, a recent IPO. Obviously, I'm fond of this stock because it's a Michigan company. Dan Gilbert, I think he's the CEO. Don't misquote me. Anyway, Dan Gilbert's either the CEO or he's high in the management, has done a ton for Michigan. I really respect what Dan Gilbert has done, and he went public during a perfect time. Mortgage rates may never be lower. Okay, I talked about this on Friday. I'm not Dave Ramsey here. Okay, but if you've got a mortgage, now's the time to be looking at refinancing that mortgage. I don't know. You might look back 5, 10, 20, 50 years from now and being like, oh my gosh, mortgage rates in, summer 2020. So that being said, RKT, successful IPO so far. Well done, Dan Gilbert. What I love about what he did, he went public at the right time. So many of these stocks, they screw up the timing of these IPOs. And it's like, okay, every house sales are booming. Zillow, you want a swing trade? Check out Zillow. Broke out on Friday. Okay, people are buying houses like crazy right now. Okay, the real estate market is blowing up. Look at Zillow. Look at all the home builders. Look at all the home suppliers, the building suppliers, the BLDRs, etc. Then Dan Gilbert comes in, IPOs. It's a great time. Well done. So RKT I really like. Again, back to the home builders, Toll Homes, KB Homes, BLDRs, BLDR, Home Depot. I mean, Lowe's, all these companies. I mean, construction is exploding across the country, okay? If you want an idea for a swing trade, building, remodeling, construction, that's where you should be looking for a low risk, longer term type idea. Okay, last thing I want to finish up on is the weekly watch list. Go to stockstotrade.com/watchlist, and I listed all the stocks. It's free. Okay, if you go to stockstotrade.com/watchlist, it's free. It just went out a couple hours ago. What's on there? Facebook. Okay, Facebook ripping. AMD ripping. SRNE. SRNE is the top virus play short squeeze this week. I mean, SRNE, beautiful Friday squeeze. And everyone, okay, every moron that doesn't understand what price and volume and hot sector mean are short SRNE back to that 500 million share traded day in May, okay? Everyone is torched on SRNE. You get a week open red to green all week, this thing is going to melt faces, okay? Plug, earnings winner last week, EV play, close strong this week, and then I already talked about Zillow. So, what's the website? stockstotrade.com/watchlist. What else did I mention tonight? Shoot. There's probably other links I mentioned. WKHS, hold or sell. I think WKHS is going to have solid earnings this week. I would wait and see the reaction to the earnings. Man, there was something else I wanted to go over tonight. Too much going on, by the way. Oh, the jobs number. Crap, I can't believe I forgot the jobs number. So I had my notes. I got all my notes everywhere. But so great to see a killer jobs number on Friday. All of you know, I go through this a lot on these live streams, but I'm ridiculously bullish America. I think manufacturing is going to be coming back rapidly, okay? America's going back to work. We're ready to rock, and we're decoupling from China. It's all coming back. So again, if you're looking for that kind of that longer term, low risk type idea, you know, I'm not talking some 1 million float coronavirus play that might go up 600% and drop 100% or 80% in a day. If you're looking for low risk ideas, manufacturing, home building, construction, EVs, electric vehicles, battery plays, green energy, stay-at-home ideas, these are all sectors you should be focusing on. Avoid this stupid stuff of trying to bottom pick a retailer, you know. Quit trying to bottom pick JCPenney. JCPenney's going to zero. It's going bankrupt. Restaurants, listen, I feel for you. If you own a restaurant, if you love your local restaurant, restaurants are going to struggle. Hotels, cruises, airlines, okay? Quit trying to dip by these companies that are going to get punished with the shutdown order, with the restrictions, etc. Focus on stuff that can benefit from it. People are going to build, they're going to add onto their houses, they're going to build a pool, they're going to reside they're going to do all these things because they can't travel anymore. Okay? Nobody wants to go anywhere right now. So who's going to benefit? Construction, remodeling, okay? New home sales. Maybe you upgrade your house. Maybe you move somewhere because you don't want to go to the resort anymore. You don't want to fly somewhere. So focus on logical plays. Stay at home, e-education. I broke down a ton of e-education plays in the Stocks to Trade webinars every day. So I know I talk about this a lot, but just dial in on stuff that look around you. Okay? Look around you and think about where would the money be flowing. Is the money going to be flowing into JCPenney? Or is it going to be flowing into Zoom or Chegg or Facebook? Follow the smart money. Give up on this dumb money idea of trying to buy at a discount. It never works. Okay? Electric vehicles. Okay? Listen, you may love or hate Elon. You may love or hate Tesla. But 5 years from now, every single one of us, if you're buying a new car, it's going to be an EV, okay? You're going to be working from home. You're going to be learning from home. You're going to be buying food from Blue Apron, etc. Focus on stuff that makes sense. So, all right, everyone. Have a great night. I'm very bullish for tomorrow. Again, I think we're just going to keep rocking and rocking and rocking. The market is due for all-time highs, whether it's sometime this week. You know, we're gonna break out. The S&P 500 is a couple points off the highs. We'll get there this week. We're gonna crush it, and I won't go on the rant I always go on, but focus on things that can improve your life. Focus on positivity. Focus on money-making opportunities. Focus on making yourself a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. That's how you make the world a better place. That's how you get more successful. That's how you become more healthy, more wealthy, and more wise. Ignore the externalities. Ignore the stuff you can't control. Focus on what you can control. And you can do that with trading. Another article I meant to bring up and didn't get to. When day traders do well, it's probably just luck. I was supposed to move on, but this article drives me nuts. This article was written by a hedge fund manager or a mutual fund manager. This article drove me freaking nuts. So go to the Wall Street Journal. When day traders do well, it's probably just luck. It came out this weekend. Yeah, you know what? First of all, this guy's data collection was terrible. Okay. This guy's an idiot, okay? No offense, Mr. Author of this article. The way he modeled this article was terrible. And what the biggest thing that he left out of this article is who works hard, who studies, who tracks their data, who reviews their trades, who tracks their trades, who saves charts, who does all of the stuff I talk about every single day, looking at charts to your eyes bleed. Okay? So if you're going to write a freaking article that says when day traders do well, it's just luck, you got to get rid of the 99% that are lazy, stupid, throwing things at the wall, don't care about anything, and then they fail. Then what you got to do with your data is you got to segregate the people that spend 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day studying, looking at chart patterns, reviewing data, running scans, building spreadsheets. I almost forgot about this article. But the thing is, if you do, the failure rate in everything is high. Everything. Okay? If you're starting a restaurant, you're probably going to fail. If you're going into professional sports, you're probably going to fail. If you're starting a business, you're probably going to fail. If you're trying to run a marathon, you're probably going to fail. The failure rate in everything is ridiculously high. Day trading included. But what separates the 95% from the 5% or the 99% from the 1%? What separates them? Work. Work. That's all it is. Staying up late, reading, reviewing your books. If you're in a restaurant, seeing what the competition's doing better. It's all just work. And if you're willing to outwork all these other lazy idiots, then you can be part of the 10% that succeed. And yes, this article made me mad. Anyway, go to the link in bio. Check out the Steady Trade webinars. I'll be live. I'll be in chat. Want to talk about work? I'll be in chat at 6 a.m. tomorrow. 6 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be in chat. I'm live at 9 a.m. I'm live at 3:30. I'm live at 6 p.m. I'm recording a podcast. I'm going to be live on Instagram at 8:30. I'm going to be live on Instagram and YouTube at noon. We weren't put on this we weren't put on this world for leisure. Okay? We were put on this world to work, to make things, to accomplish things, to make the world a better place. And if there's lazy people buying picks, following chat rooms, hoping to get rich, good luck. You're the 90%. All right. I almost forgot about this article. So anyway, have a great night, everyone, and we will see you in the morning.